Hello dear friends, I'm pretty much no idea if this can work or not, but nothing wrong to have a try. So I want to make kind of a paper basket. So cut some paper stripes. Need to have my magic wand. Okay, doesn't matter where it is. Need a larger pencil than this. Should have a smaller ruler. Yes, I do. So this is the right side. Put that away. This table surface is a little bit sticky. It's a plastic surface, so better to have a pure wood surface. Let's see if we can do something already. This is I have totally no idea how this will work. How about this one? Use a ruler here. We will start here. Needs some practice to know what is the best way of doing it. I am the first time doing it, trying it, so I am trying to see if it works for my class. Not yet so sure, but was a try, no idea yet, no idea yet, no idea yet, but idea comes out slowly. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? I think I should do some more stripes. Looks like we will try here. So later we will have a count how many stripes we need. Take the strips. 1, 2, 3. It will take some time to do this work. Sometimes I feel it's quite, I'm quite criminal. I mean, not really in the sense of criminal. It's that why do I do this project to trying? Because trying itself is the creative process. And if I do it, it means I'm taking away the creative process of the students. It should be their own joy and pain to discover it. Maybe this is the problem of our, not problem of our education, but the problem of ourself. We are too much into getting a result. We need to show the parents, we need to show to administrator, we need to show even to ourselves that something as a product, because only product is visible. The working process, unless you make a video like me, is not visible. Nobody can see it, so it's not a real product. You know what I'm trying to say? We are too much driven by the thought of a product, of a result, that we even lose the joy of producing it, or not lose the joy of, oh, this is not good. Not lose the joy of producing it, but what I'm trying to say. But we are giving other people much less chance of seeing, of going through the creative process. And in the market you will see something like spray dye, tie dye. Anyway, there are so many things that you can easily find, become so product oriented, and it's not fun, it's not right. Do I make sense now? I should have a much longer ribbon here. It's too short. Okay, anyway. Do I have to do this? There is something wrong with myself, I think. There is something wrong here. Okay, we just get started with this part. This part cannot make it right, seems. Oh yeah, it's better to make sure the toning is right. Yes, 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 yes. And then here. I'm not sure if I will let students do it if myself is getting so messy with it. At least it needs much longer stripes. Is something I have learned. Dun, 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 dun. What did I do? Can't I figure this one out? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Cool. There is something not so mature, but I am getting there. Gosh, it will be so fun if the students figure this one out by themselves, like myself. if they can figure this one out by themselves. Kind of a failure. What is not working here? Don't know yet. This is a mathematics problem. It's not good. This one we should not need. This one we should not need. This part we should not need. This part we should not need. This is the way to make into a basket. So that's the way how it works. Okay, kind of understand. Make it simple. Make it simple. Make it simple. I so hope that students can make mistake. That way I can see more fun things. It's really more fun to make mistake than make it right. What do you think? If we make it right from the beginning, we will lose a lot of chance of discovering new things, different things. Okay, at least this time I will make it less. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough. Make sure one side is. We can actually fix one side. We try to fix one side to begin with. We fix one side, and this one we will get 4. We can also fix one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Sorry, the camera. I have not yet bought my new. I'm buying a tripod for iPhone, so I will show you better video when I come back. Okay. Okay, now I have figured out a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's fix it here. Let's fix it here. Fix it. Please do not move around. Okay, so move it like this, like this. After we fix this, we can fix the center. This we can make into a basket, pretty sure. Use a ruler to fix it. Okay, sorry, so clumsy. Sorry, that's me. Sorry, so clumsy. Okay. Let's just fix it for the beginning. This tape can be easily teared off. Not so easy, but kind of. Okay, now we bend this one up, bend this one up. See, we are making a basket shape. Aren't we smart? Who dare to say we are not, right? I betcha you dare not to say that I'm not smart, right? How dare you say it? Oh, this is 2. These are 2, okay. This is the way we have solved mathematic problem. Like it. I like it. Okay. Now we need to roll it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually pretty good. Okay, we will start from here. Here. I will tape it here. Don't go away. So we start from the very first is fixed. Then this one we take it out because we have already fixed the center. I will use some better tape next time, but this time I'll just do like this. It's just an exercise. Okay, here. Okay, this is the first one. Let me tape it here. Tiny bit of tape here. Come out. There is something not right, but not so viciously wrong. Not so tremendously wrong. Fix a little bit here. Fix a little bit. Yeah, this is not long enough. I'm sorry, I will need a long stripe for this part. So it's a lesson learned. Lesson learned. And this one, how about we start from here? Start from here. I don't think the real basket maker make any of these halfway. Okay, let me try. Dun, dun, There it is so difficult. So much trouble. Maybe because the paper is too soft. Let me blame. Let me blame. Let me blame. Oh. This is the time I need small tapes. Dun, 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 dun. Too early. Dun, 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 dun. paper is too soft, I think. Doesn't work. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Hello, dear friends. I will continue work on my project. This one is mostly a blah 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 project. It's not educational. I will do a lot of blah blah blah, and it might be good for you to fall asleep. So take my chocolate button. This way you can hear a better voice. This is the recording for the for the iPhone or iPad or I think laptop also. Anything. This one is the sound input of it, and there is plus and minus. Plus is going bigger, 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 louder. Minus is dimming down. But this one is not the sensitivity of the sound input. Is the sound that when you hear music, when you hear someone blah blah blah, then you can hear it louder or weaker. Now I will put it in, and now you are going to hear the sound much better, I think. Let me see if I can put the import on the run. It's not easy, but I did to try it. Did you hear me? If you do not hear me, don't worry. You do not hear. I'm not worried, at least. So let's drink some tea. Pouring tea is always the most fascinating. Pouring some tea. And this beauty magazine, I'm sorry, beautiful. It's better to use. Oh, both sides beautiful. Let's peel off this beauty. She is to be respected. So I will not put hot water on top of her, but those magazines are really serves for nothing. There is one little drop. Oh, it's outside. Outside, it's good. Isn't it beautiful, this teacup? I bought this new teacup. Very delicate. And this is a Longjing tea, Dragonville, very light green tea, beautiful tea. Beautiful tea. Okay, now I will keep on with my project, put other things away. And let's look at the project. There is something wrong with this project. And I'm happy that it failed. If it is becoming success, I will have so much less chance of learning and discovery. And I'm just very lucky that I failed the first time. If it takes more than 2 times, 3 times, the more time you try, the more chance you have to experiment, right? So I'm very lucky. One problem is that this paper is so soft. It relatively does not stand the shape. If you have a pipe cleaner, it must be much better. Since I do not have pipe cleaner, how about I use some paper that roll it up and then press it down. It is flattened, but in a much stronger way, and in another way of flexible. So let's work on it. Those papers, I'm sorry, they will not be used. I can waste the recycled paper away, and I do not feel so much guilty. Okay, use magazine paper. They are pretty, they are glossy, and in the class, some kids may, and even myself or yourself, you get distracted by some of the information in the newspaper or in the magazine. It's kind of education of aesthetic. So it's a good win-win situation, right? So we are going to do it, clean up a little bit of the surface. And this project, you do not need much investment. You can go to Starbucks or Pete's Coffee or coffee shop or some place to get a cup of some straw. Okay, I want to make. Let's not make it too big. Make it half the size. Should be okay. Tear it half. Because for children's project, you do not want to make it too big. And roll it like this. Can you see it? I'm sorry if you cannot see it. Okay, come to my hand. Here, you can see my hand. You can see the 5,000 years. I mean, you can see the old hand. And you can start from the very beginning. It's not so easy. You can start even halfway and then roll in. This is so easy and so fast. And at this time, you can put some glue or glue stick. Come out, glue stick. Okay. So get your glue stick handy. Of course, you can use liquid glue, but I work for elementary class. So for the young children, it's better to use this kind of dry glue stick. It's not so messy. It's much less messy. So you have one piece coming out. Take the straw back. Yes, you do not need to go to Starbucks too often or other place too often. You have the first one ready and keep on doing it. And in the class, I'm pretty sure students, they will be quite easy to figure out. Little Johnny will do the hard work of rolling it, and there will be some, sorry, talking too much. And there will be some, okay, this way. There will be little Samantha doing the gluing, and you can do a good teamwork together, right? And they will have fun. Some people are good at talking, some students, some kids are good at directing, some kids are good at pulling off the stick. Okay, now I will keep doing. You need to make a lot of it. Make sure this side is the smaller one. If you do this way, can you see it? If you do this way, and then the stick will be going inside, you cannot pull it out. So it's another trade secret, right? You do it very often, you get to know it. Just make sure you get plenty of sticks, papers for them to play around. Okay, another one. It becomes very mathematical, not mathematical. It becomes very mechanical and very relaxing. All the mechanical jobs are relaxing, right? Because it's very repetitive. The repetitive things give us a kind of confidence and relaxation, right? I enjoy. This one is a little bit too much. Cannot pull it out. No, it's okay. You can do this way. Or get another stick. Right? All right. Do not worry. So make sure you have something left over at the end when you roll it. Make sure you do the right thing. Not in a rush. Not in a rush. Another one. There will be one student taking care of all the pressing. Do you still want to look at me doing this? Sorry if it is a not smart investment of your time. I will keep doing that until I finish doing. And dun, dun, dee, 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 dee. I'm not sure which grade it will be for this project, but very young kids, very young, like 5, 6 years old, it might be too much for them. There is still quite some delicate requirement, or the hand movement and things. So try to avoid asking too young students to do delicate job, because you will end up doing a lot of things by yourself, a lot of time, because and becomes too much a burden for yourself to begin with, and less creativity for the students on the other hand. So it may not be so good. Make sure you choose the project of age appropriate, and let younger children to do more freestyle, and they are still very young with very fresh brain, so let them be free. With time, they will become more complicated, and there are only this very short time they can be so free. As we grow, we all become complicated, right? There's no choice. So, okay, I will stop here and do it myself, and I will do another video to continue. Okay, hello dear friends. Here I have these sticks, easily and and happily. It's just very enjoyable to do it. So now you will need to press it down. I'm guessing, yes. So you can press it down. Get a piece of paper under it to protect your. You can use your hand, but this is more accurate and easy. I'm pretty sure students will enjoy more by this than burning their hand. Imagine if you use your hand to press, it will become quite burning at the end. Make sure you have enough rulers, let them to use. It's actually not only ruler. You can use anything that has a flat surface at the end. You can use these. They can use pencil. What else? They can use rubber. They can use a small tin. Anything will work. So, and let them discover what can be used instead of a ruler. That will be a fun discovery. And you can cover the table with paper or without paper, because elementary classroom, art classroom, usually we have a table that of polywood, and it's a very solid for walking space. Cha. I enjoy it. Can you hear this? Can you see this? Okay, this way a little bit better. Walking is beautiful. Doing something with your hand and having fun with your hand, it's a beautiful thing. It's a very enjoyable and relaxing thing. And then your ruler get a little bit used. It's okay, you can clean it up. Whoa. Anyway, I will take care of it later. It's not so urgent for the time being. So now we will make the bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we make 5? And this side also 5. Can you see? I'm sorry. Yeah, here. 1. Dun, dun, da, dee, dee, da, dee, da. 1. Maybe I should fix it still. I should have a big ruler here to fix it. Okay, let me try this way. How about that? You do not want to use a really, you do not want to really fix it completely. You just want to pretend to fix it, right? then you can open it up. That's a good idea. Sometimes I love myself because sometimes I'm not so silly as I usually am. Now we need to press it in, make the same length. Okay, now we made the base. This is the base of it. How do we make it better? Oh, it's not. The length should be even. Oh, it's quite tight actually. Becomes very tight. Okay, we will stop here. I'm still in the learning stage, okay? And now we are going to lift this one up, this one up, this one up, and everything up actually. Everything up, everything up. It might be too much for the young hands. Not sure. And we need to fix it, I think. Need to fix this one so that it does not move around. How about we use a painter's tape? Wait me a moment. I have found the painter's tape. So this is for delicate job, very good quality from art supply store. It's for the art supply. And I'm still in the learning stage. I'm not sure if this one works or not, but let's just try it for now. Okay, put it here. Each time a little bit smaller, it's okay, so that you can. Okay, dear friends, we are still trying. So I tape it one side. Now I'm taping the other side. It's not really a taping. I just want to fix it a little bit so it does not move too much. And it's still, I'm in the experiment period. So don't be afraid of making mistake. Mistake is much more fun than not making mistake. Do you agree? It's always fun to try something new, to go to the forbidden place. It's always more fun to be in the forbidden, to play in the forbidden garden, right? Okay, at least this one is fixed, so we can move this one away and lift up. Actually, it does not have to be so stiff. Anyway, let's just try. It's only an experiment. There's nothing wrong if we make it wrong, right? It is okay to be wrong, right? Okay, now we are going to, and there is one side smaller, one side bigger, if you notice. So You can make it as long as you can. And we start from here. And I saw one internet video. That lady, she fixed it here. The very first one, it's better that you fix it. I'm sorry, I will put my tape. You don't like me to put my tape here, right? Then I will not put it there. Okay. It does not have to be very tight in. This one is there, behind, up, behind. Okay. The continue. Yes. One in, one out. One in, one out. Can you see? One in, one out. One in. This one in. This one out. In, out, in. Okay. So we are making our very first circle around, and this one is back. This should be like this. Yes, I am right. No, this one should be like this. Yes. Going back. Yes, now we are starting to make it work. Not in a rush, okay? It takes some time to make it right. Take some time. Dun, 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 dun. So this is the very first layer of it. Now we are going to do the second layer, and there is one small, one big. Press it in. Okay, can press quite a lot. Why am I so clumsy? I think I have something wrong here. It's not an easy job. Huh? Okay, now I will do my last, maybe my last. Last roll. This one goes in, out, in, out, in, go down, go down. Why it is not listening to me? Okay, I finish here. So this one goes in, tape it here, goes out, cut it off, tape it here. There must be a better way than taping it. I am not so skilled yet. Maybe this is too tight. Doesn't work so well. Something wrong here. This is not right. It becomes a taping, not really a basket. I don't like it. Something wrong. Something wrong. Something wrong. It's not right. Okay, I will stop here and experiment a little bit. This side looks, it cannot be like that. And it's a little bit too tight. Little bit too tight.